Welcome to pile number 1. Your perfect soul day begins not with an alarm, but with a gentle, natural waking. No rushing, no immediate reaching for your phone. Just the quiet luxury of lying still for a few moments and noticing how you feel, truly feel, before the world has had a chance to ask anything of you. The Queen of Cups is the most emotionally attuned figure in the entire tarot, and your soul's perfect day is one that honors that sensitivity completely and without apology. Today is not a day for pushing. It is a day for receiving. There is water calling your name. The Queen of Cups is rarely far from it, and your soul knows why. Whether that means a long, unhurried bath filled with salts and oils and candlelight, a slow walk along a river or shoreline, or simply sitting beside a garden pond with a cup of something warm, find your water and spend time near it. Let it do what water does best, which is to quietly dissolve the residue of everything you have been carrying. You absorb other people's energy more than most, and water has a particular genius for clearing what does not belong to you. This is a day for your most emotionally nourishing relationships. Not obligations, not the friendships that require performance or energy management, but the one or two people in your life with whom you can be completely, messily, authentically yourself. Share a meal with them. Have the conversation that has been sitting in your heart. Let yourself be loved and witnessed without deflecting the care back onto others, which is your natural tendency. Creative and intuitive pursuits belong in this day too. Journaling, painting, music, anything that gives your inner world a voice. End the evening gently with something beautiful. A film that moves you, a book that feels like a friend, or simply the stars. Your soul is restored today by feeling everything fully and safely. Let it. Welcome to pile number 2. Your perfect soul day is built on the profound and often underestimated nourishment of balance, the beautiful equilibrium that comes from both giving and receiving in equal, conscious measure. The Six of Pentacles shows a figure in the act of generous, mindful sharing, scales in hand, distributing what they have with both abundance and discernment. And your soul, at its most satisfied, lives in exactly that energy. Today should contain both moments of genuine generous outpouring and moments of gracious, guilt-free receiving. Begin this day by doing something kind for someone with no agenda attached. Not the obligatory kind of giving that quietly depletes you, but the freely chosen, joyfully offered kind. Cook a meal for someone who needs it. Drop something off for a neighbor. Send a message to someone you have been meaning to check in on. Volunteer an hour somewhere that matters to you. The Six of Pentacles understands that generosity, when it flows from genuine abundance rather than guilt or duty, is one of the most soul-replenishing acts available to us. Give something today from your overflow, not your reserves. And then, with equal intentionality, allow yourself to receive. Accept the compliment without deflecting. Let someone else pay, cook, carry, or care for once. Ask for help with something you have been stubbornly managing alone. Treat yourself to something of genuine quality. A beautiful meal, a massage, a purchase you have been denying yourself out of misplaced practicality. Your soul finds deep satisfaction in the feeling that the world is in right relationship, that generosity flows in all directions, that abundance is not hoarded or depleted but circulated with grace and trust. Spend this day consciously participating in that flow, and notice how full you feel by the time evening arrives. Welcome to pile number 3. Your perfect soul day is a full, glorious, unapologetic immersion in the physical world, and the Empress would not have it any other way. She is the card of nature, sensuality, abundance, creativity, and the body as a sacred and intelligent instrument of joy. She does not transcend the earthly realm in search of meaning. She finds all the meaning she will ever need in the feel of soil between her fingers, the smell of something extraordinary cooking, the sound of birdsong, the sight of something growing. Your soul's perfect day begins and ends in that same lush, grounded, deeply embodied space. Go outside and do it early. The Empress belongs to the natural world with every cell of her being. And so do you on this day. Walk somewhere green, somewhere alive, somewhere that reminds your body, which has perhaps been sitting in rooms and staring at screens for too long, that it is part of something wild and ancient and endlessly regenerating. Take your shoes off on the grass if the weather allows. Touch the bark of a tree. Sit somewhere beautiful and do absolutely nothing for long enough to feel the restlessness subside and the deeper peace rise up to meet you. This is a day for the senses without restraint. Cook your favorite food slowly and with full attention, using the best ingredients you can find. Wear something that makes you feel beautiful, not dressed up but alive. Surround yourself with flowers, with fragrance, with textures that feel luxurious against your skin. If you are creative, make something today. Not for anyone else, not for output or productivity, but purely for the joy of creation itself. The Empress creates because creating feels like breathing. Let that be true for you today. By evening, your soul should feel what the Empress always feels. Full, fertile, and deeply, carnally, beautifully at home in the extraordinary gift of being alive.